He radioed that he had hit the wall.
Yeah, it costs you a lot of momentum when you do that.
Yeah, I remember a few years ago that Leclerc was on the pole, and on his last run he wrecked, and he hit the wall. So his rear wheel kind of slapped the wall, and but nobody beat his time, so he started off on pole the next day. Had they changed anything like transmission or something, then you'd have to start from the pit lane. But they were just praying that there was no damage to the transaxle. And when they first started the race, they had that one formation lap, and during the formation lap, his transmission went out on him. He came over the radio going, no, 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 no. We also have the Indy 500 out this weekend, too, so that should be fun to watch as well.
Yeah, I'll be down the road tomorrow when that goes on, unfortunately. I go to a family get-together every Sunday before Memorial Day, and I usually, while I'm gone, it runs, and then I miss it. I always miss it every year. Well, they were setting some horrific speeds in the qualifying, weren't they?
Yeah, I thought they were averaging, what was it, 234, 235?
Yeah, they were up there.
The amazing thing to me about that is how tough an engine has to be able to go 500 miles running full tilt like that. Yeah, I mean, just imagine the beating that those engines have to take.
Oh, yeah. That Kyle Larson, he did very well, man. He's up there, what, 6th or 7th?
Yeah, he's like a NASCAR driver, right?
Yeah. He's a pretty talented driver, though, I think.
Yeah, I watched him qualify a few days ago, and yeah, he was very impressive.
Yeah, very smooth. Some of them guys can just feel those cars on them better than others and react better. I think that's for stopping. Single most big asset. Of course, if you get a car that turns into a wagon, there ain't much you can do with it.
Right. Did you hear about the scandal with the Penske team?
No.
I mean, people are saying that Roger Penske didn't know anything about it, but the people on the staff did. They did something to the car to cheat the rules, basically to fool the people that inspect them and all that. So they were doing something that was giving them more power or something, and they got busted for it. It might even have been a software thing. But they got busted for it, and but yeah, it's fairly serious. Everybody said there's no way that Penske would have done this. He couldn't. There's no way he would have known about that.
Yeah. The desire to win is very high. WCB. Okay, 4 BPM. All right, I'm back for a moment or two. Had to
And to get a couple of the critters fed, so they will shut up. It's amazing the internal time clocks these animals have.
It is 20 to 4. That's about feeding time when you get home, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yep. I'll be back. We go a little bit. You'll be back.
I got to get off here, guys, and get busy. The day is getting away. I'll leave the rig on, and I'll be back in a while, but I've got to get in there and finish what I'm doing.
Bill, get on the headset. That way you don't miss any of the other.
I can't run the headset on this band.
What?
I can't run it on this band, remember?
Oh, that's right.
I'll figure that out eventually, but I just ain't much of a priority at the moment.
Well, you have the main part of the meeting. What time's the meeting to get together tomorrow?
It's at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
I just don't want you have to get up in the morning and hurry around.
Yeah, get over there a little bit early, get everything set up.
Well, I mean, they won't nobody get there till 12:30 or 1 o'clock, so I'll leave you about 11:30. It's about a 73-mile drive, and
Wow.
I'll run down 40 and get off and go up through the country there to that state forest. A nice big covered shed there. If it rains, it ain't no big deal. So you have to walk through the woods to get there.
Well, that's good. I haven't looked at the horoscopic numbers, and I was outside just a minute ago feeding the critters, and I'm almost tempted to get the mower out and knock this field down a little bit. But I know once I start, I won't quit. It'll probably 7 o'clock before I get finished. But I know there's also some areas I'll sink that mower. The ground doesn't perk over there.
Yeah.
But the sun's out and there's a good breeze, so.
It's supposed to be a nicer day tomorrow, I think. I just don't like to mow on Sunday.
I don't like to mow on Sunday either. But push comes to shove, and I don't think the good Lord's going to send me to hell for mowing the yard on a Sunday.
Well, I'll do it if I have to, but I'd rather not. It's going to rain Monday and Tuesday. I'll be out here late tomorrow afternoon cutting grass.
And the old veterans and widows that I mow their yard, I'm sure they don't care what day it is. I usually try, if I'm going to mow on a Sunday, Sunday's a day of rest, but a lot of people, say don't make noise till, noon. Well, I got news for them. That old theory is kind of gone by the wayside, because us old people, we get up before sunset, and we usually go to bed about sunset. And I'm sure that they won't mind if I roll up there when I can to mow their yards off for them. It's free. You wouldn't believe what these mower guys are getting to mow a small yard off. I mean, something I could do with a push mower in about 35, 45 minutes. They want $100 minimum, $125 minimum. Some of them have a show up. If we just show up, it's $125. This is unreal.
We have
it's all about greed.
Comes here like twice a month.
I dealt with one.
We have a lot of natural areas, so there's not a whole lot to mow. And we have another, I guess there's two of them. One of them that does the mowing and the weeding, and another one does, the chemicals. But they're both inexpensive, so we have no complaints.
No.